All right, guys, today is a big day. If you guys know about this, we are going live today on a Zoom call in what we call our inner circle. So real quick, if you guys want to join this, feel free to do so. If you guys go to the link in the description, you guys will click on inner circle. You guys will scroll down here and the Zoom live call link is available. You guys can sit on there, but we're going to be going live from 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific time today. Here's why this is going to be an important future forecast. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up for a Q&A from everybody here. If you guys are new to trading or if you guys have been some of our veterans or OGs, feel free to ask me any questions. What I want to do today is something I've never done in an inner circle before, and that is actually give you guys a TradingView chart. So we're going to start. I'm going to give you a TradingView chart. I'm going to put it in the chat. Everybody gets it for free, okay? You can save this chart. This chart has called the peaks of Bitcoin in every single cycle. So if you're brand new, a way to accelerate your knowledge is to be able to have access to charts that, myself in this industry for 10 years are using to locate these tops of Bitcoin, as well as some of the best dollar cost average entries into Bitcoin. This chart right now is coming to what we call a pressure point. Let me draw this out for you guys right here. The pressure point looks like this. And when pressure builds in the market, this spot right here is where a lot of people go long or they go short. They bet on which way pressure is going to break, to the upside or the downside. The thing is if price comes in here and we, toggle back and forth and we shoot to the upside, this is going to be a short squeeze. Everybody who went short here, the price is going to shoot up, and everyone who went short is going to hit margin calls, and they're going to be forced to cover their trade and go to the opposite side. They basically go long. So what happens when we have a chart that breaks out to the upside? People going long are already going long. That's bullish. People who went short have margin calls, and so they flip to make back the loss on their short, and they're going long as well. Basically, everyone in the market is going in one direction. Guys, the market shifts from a balanced to an imbalanced nature, okay? Imbalance in the market means that there is price discovery happening very quickly. Balance is where you've got balance and you've got people kind of squeezing price action and betting on both sides. What is about to happen is an explosion upwards or downwards in this metric, which will give Bitcoin either a massive break to the upside, which actually hasn't happened in 11 years. I don't know if you guys even realize that these lines have not been broken, or we're going back down. And if this red line right here gets broken, that's what I'm getting concerned about, because let me come back here real quick and show you guys the larger view here. If this gets broken, do you guys know technically what this pattern is? It's an ascending wedge pattern. Ascending wedge patterns say that most of the time we hold support until we don't, and then we start moving back down, potentially around the range of maybe a 50% retracement, which is right around $40,000 to $50,000 for Bitcoin. Or is it true that the cycle isn't done and we have one more last parabolic move to go? That's what I'll be talking to you guys about tomorrow in the future forecast, but specifically today in the inner circle. So, guys, if you want this chart, this is not it, by the way. Here you go. You can see it right here. The one I've mocked up is one I've shown our members before, but I've re-mocked it up so you guys can see it clearer and you can watch this and you can keep it on your computers. I'm starting to give a lot of charts away to all of our members so you guys can watch this, because we're getting into the last final sprint, I believe, of crypto, where you either go into the sprint and you take profit, guys, and you make money and you change your life for the next 3 to 4 years in the bear market, or you just round trip it and you have nothing to show for. Okay, when we have substantial money on the sidelines to be put into the market, we have $200,000 ready to execute the market if we see any drops. But we've got a lot of money in the market that I'm looking to get the heck out, because I believe we're going to have a fast sprint here and then we're going to hit a cliff. So quick update on the portfolio. 1.3 million is where we're currently sitting. 434,000 is our unrealized profit for this year. So I should probably do something like white. And then take a look at this as far as just keeping this totally transparent. I try to do this on this YouTube channel and all of our members. You guys I'm educating you with a 1.5 basically $1 million account. Okay, I'm not just coming on here just to show you some fancy charts. This is what's changing my life as well. And I think I show this to show people that I'm taking this very seriously for myself and my family. I have pulled out profit-wise $373,619 for the year. If you add in the principal, it's just right around $500,000 I've pulled back out. We did over 1,500% gain on Solana already. We bought Solana at $14 as a membership here, and we sold, and I went from $14,000 to $215,000. That was all profit, okay? So I'm looking to do that as well on some other coins. So guys, today, This isn't tomorrow. This is today. If you guys sign up for TradeConfident.io, it's the link in the description. You will automatically get 25% off for the first month. So enjoy that. Click Inner Circle, and then you guys can actually join right here. And I will see you guys later today at 2 p.m. Pacific time on September 25th. And I will make sure everybody gets a link to that chart so you guys can walk away with something free to track the tops of every single Bitcoin cycle so you guys can watch it this time. I love you guys, and I'll see you later today. Bye, guys.